Hey everyone, Zara here. Here to do week 43 plan with me. So sorry for no plan with me last week. I actually recorded it and started editing it, and it was blurry and shaky and it was just no good. So I did not put it up. So here's my layout for last week, and then here are some of the daily pages. Let me catch you up. I moved back into using my daily pages. So when I was doing the plan with the 90-day plan, when I was creating that, I realized I didn't have a spot to build out that brainstorming and the notes and kind of working through that. So it brought me back into my work bullet journal. So that's what you see me flipping through here. And that's just some notes that I took from throughout some of the meetings that I had. So I was just looking through those meeting notes to see if there was any action items that I had to move into my next actions list, so that's what I was doing. So before we get too much into it, just make sure you like and subscribe if you like this video. So here I am using my routine builder card just to keep me through on task and doing my planning routine. So I didn't have anything in my inbox, and now I'm updating my next action list. So what you see me doing is flipping to the daily pages in that inbox section. I'm taking all the things that I got from either I was a meeting I was in, or a water cooler conversation, or whatever, a phone call, any inbox, any task that I was assigned, and I'm putting them into my next action list just so I don't lose sight of them. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm taking them all from the daily pages, and I really miss having these different pages, like sections on the daily pages, like the inbox, the next action, agenda. So you see me, I did talk about those items on my agenda, so I'm ticking them off right now. And then that little sticker that you see, that was me, that I was putting a sticker for what my 90-day focus was, so I was staying on track to that 90-day plan. And it is working so well. I'm really excited. It is Wednesday right now. It's only been 3 days, so I'm going to just put that out there. But it has been a crazy 3 days, and the fact that I'm still on track for my 90-day plan is amazing. And I think that's because every time I'm out of a meeting or I sit down and I'm like, okay, I got a minute, I flip to that 90-day plan and just refresh where I'm at. And the fact that I can see them all together is, I know that if I don't do it, the whole plan is going to fall apart. So I really like having that. And you'll see my 90-day plan in here. So here I'm going through the trigger list, and I'm emptying my brain. That's basically what I'm doing. I'm just using all these little triggers and emptying the brain. And I have not had a week where I don't write something down, I don't think. When I first started using this, I was writing a lot down every time, but now I'm in a really good routine. So I'm putting them all in there and just updating that next action list. So I have that running list that's never ending. No, and if you guys don't do this, I really encourage this never ending list. I'm not saying look at it, still take your top 3. Maybe your top 3 always comes from this list. But I love having this list because it's relaxing. Like, I don't have to keep it in my head anymore. So I don't know. That's one of my favorite things. So here's that 90-day plan I was talking about, and I'm actually checking off. You can't see them because it's a dark blue. Shame on me there. But I'm just saying, yep, on target, and I'm loving it. All right, so now I am putting in I'm creating my spread, and I'm putting in the work schedule, basically, is the first thing I always do. And I need to stop doing these black lines. For some reason, I don't like these black lines. I need to stop doing them. So anyhow, I use them to break up my day, which is funny because I need to break up my day more than ever now because I'm working from home and I feel like I just work way too much. But anyhow, I digress. So is my weekend sticker, and that is a boy weekend. So here I'm just putting in my work schedule. And here, so I'll put this in my shop. This is Weekly Boxes 9C, and I love this color. I love these colors. Every time I look at them, I just love them. So I'll put these in my shop, so they'll be up by the time you guys watch this. So I'll make sure I do that. I'll probably put them up on Thursday. I usually do Sunday, but so here I'm just putting in the boxes. Okay, so you'll see I changed up that first block a little bit. So normally where I do my daily management, I put the little square. So now that on the 90-day plan, one of my first priorities is to offload some work from me and put it onto one of my team members. So that daily management, I'm blocking out the entire hour because I'm going to mentor the person taking over the work, but I'm also going to use that extra time that I wasn't doing anymore, and I'm actually going to start up another initiative, another project. So I'm blocking the whole hour off again, not just 30 minutes. And what I started to do was on the meetings that I run, I actually am using the stickers. The meetings that I just attend, I use just pen. I wrote it in. And for some reason, that visual removal, like the sticker, takes that block of time away from me mentally. So that's why I like to do it. Because I don't know, I feel like I need the time taken away from me to stay on target. I don't know, it's how my brain works, everyone. Okay, so here are some of the things that I want to focus on for this week. So Sarah time, I want to do some meditating and walking. I'm really feeling stressed, and luckily for me, I have a couple friends that teach meditation, and I'll be honest, I called one of them today and I'm like, I'm looking stressed. I need you to do something for me. Help me out. And she gave me an exercise and it was really helpful. So I'm so thankful for her. So I need to start incorporating that in my day because it's just the way it is right now. And here I'm checking that 90-day plan and I'm putting in some of the things that I want to focus on that need to be front and center of my mind. And again, every time I just sit down and after a meeting I have a block of time, I'm flipping to that 90-day plan and I'm getting right back on task. So it's been crazy, but I've still been able to write the work instruction, and I still have been able to transfer all of the macros over to another computer, update them, all this technical stuff. I can't believe that I still got that done this week. I'm shocked given it's Wednesday. So I'm really happy about that. And here I'm just putting in my lunch, and I didn't do my meal plan, but that's where I'm going to do my meal plan. And I wasn't feeling like I wanted to go through and figure out what I want to eat next week, so I didn't do it. And now I'm putting in my plan, the grind schedule, and I'm really excited because I have some products coming out and they're different from what I have been putting out. So they're not stickers. But I'm so excited about them, and it's something that I've wanted for a long time and I can never find. And I've searched, I've gone to all kinds of websites looking for these, near and far, we'll just say. So I'm really excited about some products I have coming out, and I think I'm going to, by the time I get them all in and get them up and running and up and listed, it'll be November, but I'm wicked excited about them. So I hope you guys like them, so be on the lookout. All right, so here I'm still working through that plan the grind schedule. So I'm really trying to create some office hours, if you will, around plan the grind to help keep me in the routine of posting regularly and getting good products out there. And so I'm putting in some in the writing there. In that routine builder card, so you guys, if you just didn't notice, I was like, where am I at? And then I picked up my card and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm doing my plan the grind schedule. So family schedule, a little update here. We've had a bit of an outbreak at our schools, so we are back to remote learning and all sports have been canceled. So we're basically hanging tight in the house again. So these are my daily stickers, so DS9, and I still love those boxes. I do. And I'm putting my Moments That Matter stickers on. If you guys ever see me not use these again, can you start yelling at me in the comment? Because every time I start using these again, I'm like, why did I stop doing this? I love these. And I think I like that just that section of the page is always taken by tracking my water and meals. And I like the routine of writing it. It's like relaxing to me. I don't know. So yell at me if I stop using them again. All right, so here what I'm doing with these header stickers, and I didn't print out a new batch. I wanted to use up some of these stickers, but I'm putting the to do in place of my next action. For me, for some reason, to do is personal, next action is work in my mind. That's why I do that. But so I'm breaking up my page to just have a spot to put something away. So basically, if I have an agenda item, I throw it in the agenda. And it's just like stuff that I think about throughout the week, and I just put it where it goes, like on that day, the agenda is this. So I write in the topic there, and it just helps me stay organized, frankly. And then the inbox and the to-do, the inbox is where I capture some next actions that I gotta do. And then, yeah, that's it. All right, so I forgot to put my tip in there, and I really like this one. So I'm just throwing it on there. It says, do no harm, but take no beep. We'll leave it there, but I love it. So thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this plan with me, and we will talk soon. Take care. Bye.